Wow. Wow, dude. Newcastle Jets have just put together the most dominant display we've seen in the A-League so far. They've defeated Wellington Phoenix 4-0 at home and were so impressive all across the field. And this has been coming, and I've touched on it in podcast episodes and previews, throughout the opening rounds of this season, that Jets have looked impressive so far. The opening round losing to the Mariners, two draws, one against the Wanderers, that comeback draw against Sydney FC, and just the hard work is paying off. And it really has paid off in this game after this massive win for them at home. And, I think it's a statement now from Newcastle Jets, this side who, even heading into this season, the same thing with Melbourne Victory, these two sides who, both Jets and Victory were really, struggling big time last season, and where there was quite a gap between those two sides and the rest of the competition. And it's absolutely different this season. Melbourne Victory, look impressive, of course, under Tony Popovich now. But Arthur Papas has got this Jets side playing an attractive brand of football, and the A-League needs to be put on notice, because Jets are going to be very competitive, especially at home. They're going to be so hard to beat. And, as a Mariners fan, I'm now very thankful that we got to play them in round one before they really got clicking, because, it wasn't by any means, even though Mariners won, wasn't by any means a dominant display. It was very even, that game. So lucky to get the 3 points there now in retrospect. This Newcastle side with Beckham Micheldatzi, he was fantastic tonight. That was maybe the best individual performance I'd seen so far this season, but maybe from a Newcastle Jets player in recent memory. He was unstoppable. Almost had a hat-trick in this game, grabbed 2 goals. One for Dylan Murnane, the left back, that just goes to show how attacking Jets were in their play. The left back getting on the score sheet. Daniel Pena once again getting involved and got his first goal in the A-League. Olivia Bamal was fantastic. Valentina Yule didn't get on the score sheet, but again involved with some assists. So this Newcastle Jets side is... in attack, they're just so fluid. The way that Micheldatzi drops back to pick up the ball, the way that they play together, and they're just so fast. Wellington, a side who are usually very solid defensively, and we've seen that so far this season. They defend, those are sort of almost compact, very compact, like 2 blocks of 4, just completely torn apart in this game. And they didn't have an answer for it, Wellington Phoenix. And I think this Jets attack is going to create problems for any defense in the A-League this season. Arthur Papas has really got it working. So, the A-League has been put on notice. This is the most dominant display we've seen so far in this season, and that's why I wanted to make a specific dedicated video on it, because, it's a big statement from Newcastle Jets. What do you guys think of this performance? How do you guys think Newcastle Jets will go this season? They look like the real deal. Guys, I've been Lockie here from Coast World Football. Make sure you hit subscribe to stay up to date to all of the content dropping here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.